Hi, I'm Rachel Davis, the Executive Director of Children's Promise Centers, and I would like to share with you the core values that Children's Promise Centers practices on a daily basis in everything that we do. We practice 5 core values. Each of those core values represent a different part of what we believe and who we are. These core values are what we expect the families to live by when they're in our center and interacting, but more importantly, what our staff are to live by and our programming is to be guided against. Everything we do, from our lesson plans to our evaluations of employees to our programming, falls within our 5 core values. If it does not, we do not feel it is a great fit for our program. Our first core value is Christ-like. We strive to be Christ-like. 1 Corinthians 13, 4-7 says, "Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own ways. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things." We also use Philippians 4, 8-9 for this concept. "Finally, brothers, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is just, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is commendable, if there is any excellence, if there is anything worthy of praise, think about these things. What you have learned and received and heard and seen in me, practice these things, and the God of peace will be with you." Examples of how we live out these behaviors on a daily basis. We have a servant heart. We strive to serve everyone that comes in our path. We will put others first. We will lead a prayerful life. We will practice patience, and we will act with kindness. Our second core value is relational community. We strive to be a community of relationships to help each other succeed in life's daily challenges, and we help each other grow. Ephesians 4:32 says, "Be kind to one another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another as God Christ forgave you." We also use 1 Corinthians 12:12-27. "For just as the body is one and has many members, and all the members of the body into one body, Jews and Greeks, slaves or free, and all were made to drink of one Spirit." Examples of behaviors that meet this core value. I will be thoughtful. I will ask and acknowledge. I will pray together. I am consistent. I am being a servant. I have compassion. I will listen. I will give quality time to others. I will set expectations. I will let go of personal expectations. I will maintain accountability. We will teach each other. I will be a resource to others. We will be caring. We will show unconditional love to each and every person. We will show compassion and kindness. We will collaborate with each other and the families in our programs. We'll provide a place of belonging and inclusion. We are respectful. We strive for fellowship. We are engaged. We create a friendly environment where risk-taking is okay, because we want everybody to feel safe to take risks so that they can grow and expand and develop further for who they are. Our third core value is disciple. The root word of disciple means to teach. We find it is very important for us to be teaching in all aspects of our lives. This is to teach the children, to help teach and mentor each other, to help teach families. But most importantly is that we allow God to teach us, to live through us, and to teach others. We will disciple others through teaching, mentoring, and discipline. Isaiah 54:13 says, "All your children shall be taught of the Lord, and great shall be their peace." In the Message version of this, it says, "All your children will have God for their teacher." What a mentor for your children. Examples of behaviors that meet this value. Characteristics I will show. I will be flexible, genuine, authentic, honest, and disciplined. I will be a positive role model. I will teach Bible lessons and other lessons. I will reflect God's character. I will offer devotional and discipling. I will offer resources. I will seek mentoring opportunities. We are a community of lifelong learners. We strive to be teachers and mentors. We practice intentional discipline. We will guide and uplift, and we will demonstrate doctrine and the philosophy of the Christian. Our fourth core value is excellence. We feel God has called all of us to perform with excellence, just as He did on earth. We strive to do our best at everything we do. Colossians 3:23 through 24 says, "Whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord and not for men, knowing that from the Lord you will receive the inheritance as your reward. You are serving the Lord Christ." Examples of behaviors that meet this value. We strive to do your best even in the smallest of tasks. We always try to be an excellent example to students. Even on bad days, I will push through mind over matter, or God's strength over mine. I will always completely show up, physically and mentally. I will put my best foot forward. I will be aware of classroom tasks and take initiative to complete them. I always strive to improve the classroom environment from all aspects. We will operate with integrity. We will hold each other accountable. We consistently seek opportunities for improvement and are committed to self-improvement. We enthusiastically strive to exceed expectations. We will provide top quality. We will take responsibility and ownership of ourselves and our classrooms. We will execute accurately and on time. We are innovative. We are a problem solver, and we are respectful. And finally, our last core value is joyful. We ask that everybody seek joyfulness in Christ. We choose joy in all circumstances, no matter how easy or hard. We choose to enjoy life and the children and the families that we come into contact with. Ecclesiastes 3:12 says, "I perceive that there is nothing better for them to be joyful and to do good as long as they live, also that everyone should eat and drink and take pleasure in all his toil. This is God's gift to man." Psalms 98:4 says, "Make a joyful noise to the Lord. All the earth break forth into joyful song and sing praises." Habakkuk 3:18, "Yet I will rejoice in the Lord. I will take joy in the God of my salvation." Some examples of how we meet this behavior and this value. We will have a positive attitude. I will have a heartfelt response no matter the situation. We strive for activities to be joyful and fun. We strive to make an impact of learning about God and being intentional about prayer. We will be positive. We strive for a fun environment. We encourage, and we will strive to turn all negatives into a positive. So in summary, our 5 core values are Christ-likeness, relational community, disciple, excellence, and joyful. These 5 core values are how we live out our programming through Children's Promise Centers, and we ask that you join us on this journey in living out these examples with us.